Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Let's see what's on the weather for today. Apparently, it's going to be snowy tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be snowing today as well. So we'll see what's going to happen there. As for the fortune teller, let's see. Very displeased today. Okay, our luck is not on our side, unfortunately. What the hell's in this chest? All right, okay. Just random fun stuff. Random fun stuff. That's all it is. Happy days. Let's see if it's snowing or not. It is. Wow, that's a very, very thick snow. I need to readjust the microphone slightly. I do apologize about that. It just feels too far away, even though I tested it and it's fine. Innkeeper. Oh, hi, Innkeeper. One of these days, you should come to my room after dark. Maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something. Abby. Oh, boy. Right, okay. How the hell am I meant to do that? Doesn't Pierre's close at about 6 or something like that, which means I need to be locked in with Abby. I suppose there could be worse things, but there could be worse things, really. Are those? I can't remember those little farm plots being on the map before. Is that just showing development? I don't really know. We haven't been to the Wizards for a while, and also the Secret Wood. I think we went there for a bit. I can't remember, but yes. Is it Wednesday? Okay, good. It's not. So yeah, we got to do that. I need to write this down. I'm gonna forget. I always forget. I can't find a piece of paper. What's this? Alright, this is the same piece of paper from before. Right, what? 8 p.m. Pierre's make it sharp. Get flowers. Right, there we go. Fantastic. Get flowers. Do I have any flowers? Well, she doesn't really like that. I imagine I should just get her some geodes or something. That'll be fine. All right, let's just throw the gold in here. And do we want to cook up any of this quartz? Probably. I do feel like that's a good idea. Now, I've been looking up 6 strats for trying to traverse Skull Cavern. And I've come to the conclusion of, well, it's mostly come down to I just need a better sword. I need a better sword. I need to focus on the stairs as well. Apparently that's a really good one. If we find out where the hell it is, then I should be able to point it out to you. But you can make some staircases, or sort of a stair, essentially. So you can easily traverse the dungeon without having to find ladders. For some reason, I can't find it all of a sudden. There we go. Staircase. You need 99 stone. I don't know why, but apparently a staircase has 99 problems, but stone ain't one. And by that, I mean 99 stone, but emptiness is not one. Like, you know, I'm not really great at the whole trying to make up new lyrics for songs that already exist. Also, apparently mega bombs are great, although normal bombs are also passable. You don't really need mega bombs, but they're always nice. One of the apparently sort of sick plays you can make is if you have 100 staircases, you can make your way down to floor 100, just destroy all the iridium that's apparently there, and then try and make bank with that. Also try to get a prismatic shard, which is apparently, I say apparently a lot, which is used to get the galaxy sword, which is better than the lava sword or whatever high tier item we can currently get in the Adventurers Guild. There's lots of other fun stuff here and there. We're going to go over to our normal mine because we want to make money so that we can afford the lava sword. At the moment, we're not really doing too well when it comes to the old finances. Not to mention we have to go and see our new girlfriend, Abigail, right here. What am I missing? Well, it's not really that I'm missing anything. I just need to find a way to make some easy money. And I don't really know how to do that other than just sort of selling some items that we have in here, which I may end up doing now that I'm looking at it. I could do some fishing, but that doesn't tend to give you that much money. What I should really do is go into the normal mine and just try and get as much as I can, although the spirits are displeased today, which means our chance of finding ores for us to sell is going to be greatly, well, lowered. We could just sell some gold ore. Yeah, I don't really feel too bad about that. Or maybe some copper. I could sell this iridium. I'm going to take the gold ore with me and the gold bars. I may just get rid of all the gold bars and then go into the mine and try and get some more, since I don't really need them right now. So, yeah. Are those sprinklers working or is it just frozen? I can't really tell. What else do I need to do? I've got some food on me. I don't really need to hold on to this other stuff, though, because this is meant to be for the cave. Got some energy tonic right there. I need to buy a bunch of energy tonic. Although I do believe spicy eel or pumpkin soup were better alternatives for food because they have luck bonuses. And, of course, luck is going to increase your chance of not only finding ladders, but higher tier resources and also getting more from those resources. I believe. I believe in a thing called love, apparently. I could sell the ancient fruit. I could do a lot of things right now. I'm wasting a lot of time. I don't really know. It feels weird during the winter because I feel like I'm wasting time just because I'm not really doing any real farming during this particular season. So I just feel awkward. And also, we need to be able to get into, or at least get ourselves locked into Pierre's and then chill out in there for a little while before we really do too much. Let's see. The wizard wishes to study the arcane properties of the perch. What? Of the perch? You will be rewarded. Properties of the perch? I don't know what that is. That's your name? That's a weird name there, mate. I just call you Wizard. I've really checked the calendar as well. Nope, nothing. I do believe we missed Linus's birthday, which made me feel really bad. But oh well. Let's go to Clint's first, because I do wish to just sell all this stuff in hopes of maybe getting ourselves enough money to buy the sword. Because at the moment, we're not going to do anything this season. And if we finance enough... I should go to the quarry as well. That's something I forgot to do. We'll go ahead and do that very quickly. Apparently you can get iridium ore in the quarry. This is not the blacksmith's. I wonder if I have had a prismatic shard in before, and I've just accidentally put it into the, not to the prison, to the museum. Nope, I haven't. It's like a rainbow crystal. Just thought maybe I got lucky. You apparently can get it from iridium ore, mystic ore, and I believe some other sort of endgame resource bundles. As well as, I believe, from a specific enemy type. Can't remember what, though. Which does remind me... Take a drink. We need to kill dust spirits. We need to kill 500 of them, to be exact, in order to get ourselves a burglar ring, which is apparently going to increase our drop rate for anything that enemies drop for you, which can be quite useful. Not to mention the dust spirits are going to be dropping us some coal. Although 500, I believe, on a Let's Play is a little bit overkill. So let's go to the shop. I can sell all of this for 3,250. All of the ore for only 400, which I suppose makes some degree of sense. But it's a little bit less than I was expecting. But I am going to sell it all. It's gold. I don't need to use it at the moment, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do the same thing with the ore, will I? I think, from what I believe... Each 5 ore, when cooked and put into a single ingot, only gives you a profit of about 100. Of course, you're also using up all this coal. Well, 1 coal isn't worth that much if I get all of it for 600. I'm going to sell 1 of them just to make it even. And I'm just still going to cook it all. But that does mean we have a decent amount of money left to hopefully get ourselves the lava sword once we sell off a few more resources. Let's go to the quarry very quickly to see if any of it's respawned. Nope. It must be on a weekly basis. I have not yet checked on the wiki to see if that is the case. Keep forgetting to, but oh well. So dust spirits spawn at level 40 to 79. Gold is at level 80. Unfortunately. But yeah, it's during the sort of colder areas. 40 to 79. That's what it said, right? Yeah. Okay, I just skipped a rather large portion of it. But I like the idea of getting ourselves some iron, even though I don't believe we really need the iron. What we should do is also upgrade our pickaxe, but we don't really have the resources for that either, I suppose. Pick up this as well. There's a tier right there. We are just going to sell all the resources that we find. Although I would very much enjoy... Well, collecting stone at the same time would help us out. Although, supposedly, buying it from Robin ends up being the best course of action, but I don't know how much it's going to cost. Because you apparently need 100,000, which makes sense, because you need to make... Wait, is that right? Surely it's 10,000. No, yeah. I don't know how many of these you have to make. I'm pretty sure it's 10,000. You need 10,000 stone. Because it's 100 each, essentially. You need 9,000... Would you? Yeah. Look, I don't know numbers. Numbers aren't my forte. They really are not. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to say we need about 10,000 stone in order to get what we desire. It's because I read it online that someone said 100,000, which I did think was a bit weird, because I didn't think it cost that much. But if it was 100,000, I believe it would be 1,000 stone that makes one of those staircases. Unless, of course, it used to be that much to make a staircase. If that is the case, then that's ridiculous. I said case there because I'm talking about staircases. It's pretty funny. But oh well. Multiplication. Go away! Oh. Ho 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 ho. Got a little bit spooked there. Should I sell the stone as well? I can easily make the money. That's the thing. I could just sell a bunch of other stuff that I hold dear to my heart. Some quartz right here. A decent amount as well. It's a very small room. Oh, that's a jade, so we can sell that. Pretty sure that's a jade. Yeah, there we go. So what time is it right now? 11:50. We are going to go to the Adventurers Guild. Although I might quickly make my way over to Clint first to sell some stuff before I do that. Because I do wish just to straight up buy the lava sword now. Unless, of course, Abigail is like, hey, have you got any money for this thing? And if I don't, then we're screwed. I hope so. Anyway, let's continue onwards. Ah, there's one of the little devils. They usually travel in packs, supposedly, so I should have a little gander around the rest of the mine just to see if there are any more of them. I don't know how many more I've got. Oh, wow, okay. Game's not going to allow me to do that. A little bit of a flaw. It's been a bit well, we are being... Oh, wow. I'm not sure if that's lucky or unlucky. I suppose unlucky because we can't traverse through the rest of the mine, so we're probably missing out on resources. 500 of them to kill, though. I don't think we've even killed 100. That's the problem. That'd be really funny if a ladder spawned there. Of course, now we're never going to find one. But it is getting close to... sort of 2. And we don't have that much time on our hands, so I would probably... It's probably the best course of action for me to just sort of go after this. Oh, there we go. We can sell that. And some other ores that we have around here. Oh, yeah. Keeping the solar essence is a really good idea. And something that I will now just keep doing. Not because it's used to make bombs, but it's apparently used to make a iridium ring in the future, which is supposedly very powerful. It pretty much has, I think, 10% damage boost, glow, and magnet effect. Which is pretty good. So it's sort of free rings in one. How is this unlucky day? We seem to be getting fairly lucky with ladder drops. Not to mention resources as well, though I suppose it could be a bit better. So these are the kind of rooms I like. Just very big, open rooms where you can do a lot in them. But you can see everything quickly without wasting too much time. Tell you what, we'll save ourselves some time by just going into that ladder and then out of here. So we're going to make our way to the blacksmiths first so we can sell all the stuff that we found. Or to Clint. I should really say Clint. Oh, wrong place. I hate how it says town, because I don't think that's where the blacksmiths is. I really wish it just said blacksmiths, not town. Maybe they can change it, I don't know. Shop. Okay. That's not much. That's really not much at all. What about the quartz? No. Amethyst, not much at all either. Yeah, this stuff doesn't sell for much. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. The gold sells for an okay amount, though. Can't sell these wings, which is a bit odd. I can get away with selling all this stuff. Now I just need to have a K. I don't need to hold on to that. I could quickly run back to base and see if I can find something. I'm going to sell this gold ore. Like I said, I just don't... I suppose I could say I've basically lost 300 gold right there, which would have been what I could have used. But you know what? I'm sort of in a bit of a rush. And money right now... Meh. Of course, I'm going to need 500 of it in order to pay for... the trip to the desert. Although, supposedly, you can make yourself a totem so you can teleport back here without having to go through the desert again. Like, just sort of one of these, there we go, warp totems, so mountains or beach. You need to find one that's for the farm. I think you can get one for the farm. And it takes you to where those weird things are. Let's go back to the bus stop. Of course, we do have some animal parts, so we might be able to sell that at the Adventurers. I suppose we're going to find that out. But really, I'm just going to jump back into base so that we can just go to Pierre's and sell some stuff quickly. Some quartz right here. I'm going to be a bit quick. I am going to take myself an amethyst just as a little gift for Abigail. Although I can't... Oh yeah, I can't though. It's annoying. I'm annoyed I sold one. We have 25 void essence. We need 50 of both in order to get the iridium ring. You can also apparently get one of those shards from the Omni geode. So there's a chance. We have all these other geodes right here. Why have I got the iron ore in there? Must have been why we were so low on ore. That was really odd. Or why I felt like we had less than we actually did. Let's just throw all this in here for now. I said I wasn't going to sort my inventory out. Ends up sorting his inventory out. We only have 1,000 stone, which is pretty good, but obviously not enough. I could sell some purple mushrooms. I don't think they sell for an amazing amount, though. Pumpkins, yeah, I can sell some pumpkins. I'm going to sell this ancient seed as well, because we have 2 more lingering around there. And I'm also going to sell 5 corn. We can see if that ends up being enough. Might not. We could even sell some blackberries, which probably will definitely not be enough. Still got our coal on us for some particular reason. I don't know why. Abigail's going to be really freaked out. Like, why the hell have you got a shitload of coal in your pocket? Like, I don't know. I'm a coal miner at heart. I just can't help it. I really should just walk over to Pierre's and not just take it all the way to the blacksmiths, because that's just going to take longer. I need to go to the adventurers, though, as well. So, timing is sort of the essence right now. I need to be very quick, because I need to walk over to the adventurers. Not that I'm not really on much of a limit, though, am I? I can just go into the adventurers tomorrow. It just opens at an awkward time. That's the only issue. Right, hello, Pierre. I could sell all of these. And I could sell the ancient seed for quite a lot. There we go. I'm more than happy with that. So let's quickly go over to the Adventurers Guild. And I'm going to have a proper sprint right here to see if we can make it. I'm just trying to make the best use of the day. And then after that, once we've got the lava sword, it's mostly just a case of getting ourselves a little bit more money so that we can pay for tokens. And then it's sort of just, you know, at the moment, I don't really have the resources to make my way down through the mines, some worms up there, through the skull cavern is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, that's really going to be, I don't think I'm going to make it. So let's buy, you can get all these other rings. Alright, there's the lava katana. Let's buy that. Now I need to very quickly make my way over to Pierre's. Am I going to make it? Probably not. But a boy can dream, can he not? I really don't think I'm going to make it. It's quite the trek. If I get lost once, then I'm kind of screwed. Like now. Oh, panic. I'm panicking slightly. 30 minutes. No, there's no way. I've spoiled my chances. Is it down there? I can always restart the day if I don't really make it, which is going to happen. Oh! Oh, he makes it! He makes it in! I wonder if I can open this door, though. Oh! Right, okay. Because it closes at 6. We just made it. So now we just sort of chill out in here. I mean, we can go and pray to the God Emperor, I suppose. Where is everyone? I don't really understand how it works. Can I get in here? Did she say that it has to be in her room? I'm pretty sure she did. But she's not in here, so I'm just going to have to wait. But in the past, Marnie... Oh, no. Okay, they do enter. Okay, so I just got to wait until they all come back from the pub or something. I've got some pumpkins, so I guess I can chill out. Our new sword as well, which I'm pretty excited about. Apparently, weight is knockback, by the way. Something I just had a quick look up about. What? That sentence. Bleh. Something that I did look up. We have no speeds down buffs, an increase in critical strike chance, which I prefer over increased damage, and a defensive boost of +3, which is really good. Damage is really strong. I would say essentially double, just because it does quite a lot extra. And then, of course, the knockback, which is going to be really useful for us. It also looks pretty cool. And, of course, because the lack of speed down buffs, it's pretty fast. Which is pretty sweet. It's also Friday the 5th. Okay. Nice. What month is it in the game? That's a good point. I mean, we're just in seasons. It'll be Friday the 5th of... snowy, so December, maybe even January. Well, it's the 5th, so I would say... November. That's what I'm going for right there, since it's through the winter seasons. My boots look so good. Look at those things. You'd think they were iridium encrusted boots. I'm going to hold on to my gift as well. Alright, there we go. Just right above my head. That's how it's done. Merv is on the floor. What are you doing, Merv? He's trying to escape, I think. No. No salvation. Absolutely no salvation. Okay. I wonder if we could... What's on your mind there, Caroline? What are you doing in my house? Even though it's cold, I still check on the public garden beds every now and then. Public garden beds every now and then. It's very cold for that. Also, the door's really, like, sort of wide open right here. Abigail's going to be, like, really shocked. Like, what's going on? Does she make her way back in, or is the game just going to be like, nah? Nah. Maybe it just sort of, if I just chill out in here. She did say her room, right? Or did I misread that? I feel really weird just sort of going through all her stuff. There's a hamster. David, the guinea pig. I thought it was the guinea king then for some reason. It's full of clothes. Wait, there's a sword hidden under the clothes. Wait, what? Can I get the sword? No sword? Wow, the level difference as well is pretty huge. Can I take the lantern off? What's this? 11 soul sonatas for the wooden flute. The wooden flute, okay. There's a computer here. Didn't notice that. That stool is really not... That's not right, that. Is this a chess? Spirit board. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I don't know what's going on then. 8 PM, right? Is it a case I have to go out and back in? Is that going to be the case? Game sort of... I mean, how did you get in here? So you're going in your house now. Unless it's just a case on this particular Friday, she stays out a little bit longer. But I feel like when I go out, I won't be able to get back in. Unless going into Pierre's prompts an event. Which may be the case. I'm going to take a risk. Why are you there? Oh, bollocks. One thing I've learned living here... Oh, yeah. Nearly there. Sure you were. That's a... Oh, 9 PM? It's locked. Open 9 AM till 9 PM. And it just locked. Okay. Oh, you fucking game. You really pissed me off. Well, there we go. Time to restart the day. Okay, I'm going to wait inside the house and just chill out in here. You can get in up until 9 PM as we noticed, which makes more sense to me. Because locking people and locking your entire family out when the shop closes just seems a little bit silly to me. Now, we just went out about sort of 20 to 10, which means Abigail's late. I've been just sort of chilling out here for nearly 3 hours doing nothing because I've been waiting for Abigail. That's sad, man. I'm going to chill out and just pray to the God Emperor because that's all I could do at this point. I found some dirty glasses in the rubbish. Merv is just really confused with the situation. I don't blame him, to be honest. It's nearly 10. It's nearly 10. What kind of time do you call this, Abigail? Is this what our relationship's going to be like? You coming back at 10? Which really isn't that bad, really. But if it was at 1, then that would be really bad. Right. Let's just chill out. We're just going to fucking play games or something. Like, I got my new sword. Look at this. Cut your bloody head off. There. One thing I learned living here, everyone stares at you if you look different. Are you telling me this town is just a bunch of racists? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what this is? I have no idea what to do. Just share on a different day? Oh, I can't remember. I'm a bit of a creep right now. Oh, that is really weird. Oh, this is really weird. Hello? Oi. Look, I already looked in there. You got a sword chilling out. Spirit board. Alright then. Just gonna go. Go on now, go. Oh, shit. Okay, I cut away for a second just to find out what's going on. Apparently... Oi! Pierre, get the fuck out of my way! Right. Pierre's like, what the hell's this kid doing in my house? Merv just flew away. Now, apparently, as I previously suspected, the event gets triggered once you enter the house, not her actual room. The letter was sort of miswrote, I suppose. But you can only... It only works if Abigail enters her room, or is actually in the house before 8 PM. Anytime after that, apparently doesn't work. I say anytime after that. She actually has to be in the house at 8 PM or under, I believe. Any other time, no. And at the moment, she gets home at about 10 PM until Mondays and Tuesdays, supposedly. Which is a little bit of a shame for me, because I won't be able to do it in today's session. So let's just go to sleep, just rest our lives away, as we've always done, and forget about it all. Probably missed something. Feel like I've missed something. My glasses. I haven't missed my glasses. What I've missed is a parrot that won't stop moving. Anyway. Is that a quest? I really hope it's a quest. No. I'm going to forget about it then. Weather report. Snow tomorrow. Fortune teller. They're neutral today. Not good enough. I have a bunch of geodes. Oh, a letter. It's not the same one, is it? I've got an unusual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me. Clint. Clint, you do it! You do it, man! Right, fine. Clint, it's a bit weird getting other people to do, you know, stuff that... Look, if you fancy her, just give her the amethyst, say, hey, girl. Hey, girl, I heard you like amethysts. Apparently, all the girls do. They just eat amethysts. This is an interesting world we live in. I mean, maybe some many amethysts as well. I don't know. I mean, for me, I'm just going to have my pink velvet cake. Is it pink velvet? Or is the very idea of velvet red? I don't... Sure. Anyway, Merv got really angry there. He should be. He's my conscience screaming out. Like, why, Clint? Do it yourself. Right, so I've got a lava sword right now. And as I said before, I need to save up solar essence and void essence. Which is a little bit of a shame, because it's a lot easier to get void essence than it is soul essence. Unless, of course, I kill some of those... Yeah, I guess I could kill some of those ghosts and find more gold so I can get more money. I've got a decent amount of money now, but it's not amazing. And as I said, extra shields, extra frozen geodes. I could try my luck in the desert again, but I don't think I'm really ready for it just yet. Am I not? I can just go for it, can I? I might just go for it. It's a little bit more interesting than me going into the same mine over and over again. I just need to find out which kind of food I want to bring. Sort of this, I suppose. Maybe the energy tonic just in case. Probably a really good idea. Although these give you enough health. The Autumn's Bounty's pretty good because it gives you a defense bonus. Can I get any other kinds of foods, or do I have to pay for it? I know I can buy some stuff from the tavern, but I'm not sure if I can do anything else. We need to find Emily first. I don't know where she would be. I think she usually works in the tavern, right? Clint, like I said, just do it yourself. Okay, Lewis and Marnie get it on all the time. I know that. I don't know they get it on all the time. 12 p.m. This definitely isn't England. Clint's attempt. Clint's attempt. It's not Clint's attempt, though. Really? Like, if the world worked like that, I could just go up to anyone and just try to start or initiate in some sort of relationship that doesn't involve me or the gift I'm giving to that person. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. I could go and read some of those books, I suppose. I'm not going to do that. That's humiliating. I'm going to do that. Bloody humiliating. Humiliating. What else can I do? I could have gone to the quarry, I suppose. Murph is really, really eager today, aren't you, Murph? Oh, are you a pretty parrot? Are you? Of course you are. No question about it. He's really digging that. Don't hold my ear. That's really weird. Let's see. Let's just sort of grab some... Ooh, rusty spoon. We can sell that. What do you mean for the... What does that even mean? It's locked. Open at 9 a.m. How do I know when it's open? What's the prompt there? Have they got signs that say, oh yeah, we're closed now, but give me a moment? I don't know where Emily lives. Suppose I could find out. Emily, this house. Okay then, so I can go into this house, give her the amethyst if she's not in bed still. Hopefully she's not. And just say, oh yeah, it's from Clint. He's too much of a... I could use a better word than that. Yeah, he's too much of a coward. He's so French right now. I do apologise for the French viewers watching right now. You probably get enough of that shit. Right. I don't think I can... Wait, how comes I can go in here? That's really weird. Just gonna not do that. I'm not that great friends of her, surely. Although I believe you only have to be 2 hearts. Yeah, I suppose I am. I don't think I'm good enough friends with you, though. No. So, am I just going to chill out outside in the kitchen until you eventually leave? Look, this is how it usually plays out. I do not have the mental capacity to memorize every single person's routine in a game. I just don't... It's just there's bigger things to do on my priority list. So I'm just going to wait in here. Really, there's no... I should have got my fishing rod and just sort of did a bit of fishing while I was waiting. But then I know she would have just comedically walked past without me noticing, because I would have been trying to get myself a good whopper. I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. Good. So I'm not sure what you remembered then. Other than you remembered that there was something on the agenda. Just, you know, not what was on the agenda, which is a bit unfortunate, really. Oh, why'd you stay in your rooms until 10 a.m.? What are you doing with yourselves in there? 10 a.m. Get up. I mean, she's sewing, I think. That's what it looks like she's doing. I could just, you know, chill out in here, I suppose. Hello, Penny. Hopefully you're having a good day. This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Penny? Oh, I'm sick of meeting with you, you little bastard. Great. Vulgar language is not going to get you anywhere, Penny. I can't imagine she's the kind of person that would say that, though. Really not, especially if she's sort of running a little daycare, I suppose. Dad's coming back soon. Oh, no. What are you trying to say? Do you have a dad? Who's your dad? Who's your daddy? No. I hope he brings me some toys. Look, when was the last time your dad left? Did he say he's going out? Did he say it 5 years ago? Because if he did, then he's not coming back. Emily! Get the fuck out! Alright. I'm getting so angry right now. Movies as well, you're going to hear him. I'm wasting so much of my time. Because I know I'm going to walk off. And then I'm going to do my own thing. Come back. And she's going to be gone. Well, actually, that's a lie. Because she usually works in the tavern. So maybe she'll leave at 12 to go and work in the tavern. Maybe that'll be how it works. Maybe it will be. Or maybe she just works the late shift when it's busy. But maybe that's how it actually works. Just going to wait here. It's 12 nearly, which is when the starting hours are for the tavern. And you are late. Everyone has just started moving, which means all of their schedules have been sort of thrown around a little bit. Which means Emily should be exiting right now. Science. Right, here's an amethyst. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Huh, it's from who? Oh, you got it. You got it at Clint's. Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, poor Clint. Should I tell him? Maybe I should lie to him. Just sort of say, oh yeah, she loved it. She wants you to talk to her. Yeah, that'll be it. But then he might say, how did you like the amethyst? Well, no, because that would be sort of the lead on for the conversation. That's what I should do. Because that means he'll gain the confidence to go do it himself rather than get little errant boys like me running around doing all his bidding for him. This isn't a playground, Clint. Lewis, what are you doing in here? What? Clint's business tax. I need to collect Clint's business tax. Okay. Clint, you have tax business? Sometimes I wonder how I end up in this town. You know, I question that as well. Wait, what? What did I get exactly? Just... I don't really understand what that quest was all about. Right. Lewis, he's gone. No, wait, Lewis is gone. Clint, it's time to dish out the good stuff. No, no, Clint. No, I don't want to shop, but I can't help myself. Just get out. Just leave this place and never come back. Also, I checked the wobble counter. Not the wobble counter. What's in on the wobble counter? I don't know. It's like some sort of stock report. Should we go to the mines? Yeah, sure, why not? Go collect some gold. Or kill some more wobbles. No, they're not wobbles. They're dust spirits. They look like wobbles. Okay, like just evil wobbles. I can't help but see them that way.